Okay. Okay, please. I'll get you there. Okay, thank you again. I'll get you at the demonstration place.
And we're just meeting here. All Southern Sudanese are behind this place, and they are meeting today to demonstrate and give support to the people of Abyei, who are now under Sudan government occupation and who are massacred, killed, property looted, and children just dying in the bushes because of the bombardment and sporadic attack by Khartoum forces, both air and on the ground.
What country? What country?
Abyei!
Abyei! South Sudan oye!
South Sudan oye!
President Salva oye! President Salva Kiir oye!
SPLA oye!
Abyei belong to South Sudan. I'm Charles Pinson. We just released a press from South Sudan Concerned Citizens International Association, and on behalf of South Sudan Concerned Citizens International Association and the people of South Sudan in diaspora and in Canada in particular, I want to extend our support to the people of Abyei, especially the 9 Ngok Dinga clans. SSCA condemns in the strongest terms the surprise attack, capture and occupation of Abyei and the massacre of innocent civilians. South Sudan Concerned Citizens International Association also condemns the looting of properties of the people of Abyei and the burning of residents of Abyei by the occupying forces of Sudan in the last 3 days of the attack. We call the following to the people of Sudan, especially Bashir, that the people of Abyei are Southern Sudanese and belong to South Sudan. But their inclusion to the new Republic of South Sudan must be through the referendum, that they must be allowed to do the referendum. They should not be just killed and attacked for that. We want a referendum to be done. We call for the international community to support and defend the defenseless people of Abyei. They are very defenseless. They have been attacked for no reason. They have been killed. Children are now dying. Why? We don't know. We need an answer from the Sudan government. Why they attack these people? Why are they killing them? We want our government of Canada must take an active role in peacekeeping in Abyei administrative area. We call the people of Canada to support the government of Canada so that they go to Abyei and make peace there. We know Canada have been good in peacekeeping, and that's why I'm a Canadian. I want our government to go there to support the people of Abyei. They don't have any voice, you know. So we call the people, we as the people of South Sudan, Canadians, we want the government of Canada and the people of Canada to support us to stop the killing of innocent civilians in Abyei. Immediate withdrawal of Sudan Armed Forces from Abyei. We are calling for international community and the people of Canada and the Canada government to support the withdrawal of the armed forces from Abyei. We don't want that armed forces there. What we want to remain in Abyei is the Joint Integrated Unit that have been agreed by the CPA. Joint Integrated Unit is a combination of two forces from the Sudan government and the Sudan People's Liberation Army, which is SPLA, under the government of Southern Sudan. So we want the Sudan Armed Forces who are now occupying Abyei to withdraw from that, to withdraw from Abyei and go back to the north as the borders demarcated. We need also the border demarcation. The people of South Sudan and we as concerned citizens, international association, we need the people of Khartoum to move out, the soldiers that are in Abyei to go out. And we need the government of Khartoum to act in the demarcation of the border now. We also call for the government of Khartoum for the implementation of Abyei Protocol in the 2000 Comprehensive Peace Agreement, the CPA. That's why I talked before that the implementation of the CPA must be done now. And the Bashir, who is in charge of the country now, must act. And they must act. And before they act, they must take out the soldiers now occupying Abyei. Abyei referendum must immediately be implemented so that Abyei people decide their fate. We need that implementation of the referendum. Without the referendum, the people of Abyei will remain hostage. They have been hostages of Jalab. Okay, so we need the implementation of the what? Of the referendum, that was stipulated in the CPA, the Comprehensive Peace Agreement in 2005. The protocol must be implemented. We also call, as SSCI, we call the SPLM must not involve in any military retaliation and must refrain from any self-provocation. We call to our army of South Sudan not to act, even though they are provoked by the Sudan Armed Forces. We don't want our soldiers from South Sudan to act. Let them just, we are supporting what they did. They didn't act anything, you know. They didn't even, you know, act it when they were attacked. They killed them, but they respect the CPA. They want to implement the CPA until July 9th, when we are getting independent as a country. We also call for SPLA must allow peaceful exit of South forces from Abyei. We are calling for the people, for our forces of Sudan People's Liberation Army, Sudan People's Liberation Army, to allow the Khartoum forces now who are in Abyei to go freely. We want them to go freely. Let them go out from South Sudan. This is our flag. This is our national flag. We want the SPLA forces, our government forces, to leave Abyei. The Sudan Armed Forces must leave Abyei peacefully, and we don't want any attack on them, so they must go. The government of South Sudan and the DTS, the Draft Transition Constitution of South Sudan Committee, must exclude Abyei from the Draft Transition Constitution of the Republic of South Sudan until the referendum is conducted. What we are saying here is that as the current constitution that is governing the people of South Sudan during the interim period, we want Abyei to be excluded until the referendum is done, so that the CPA is fully implemented as it was agreed between the National Congress Party and the people of South Sudan under the Sudan People's Liberation Movement, the SPLM. We support, we South Sudan concerned citizens support South Sudan government and the SPLA apology on the confusion that happened on May 19th that led to the injury of United Nations peacekeepers in Abyei when they were escorting the South forces. We support, our government said it is out of confusion. We know how things happen. Anybody can make a shootout and then people can get confused. Our army reacted because on self-defense. Someone shoot a bullet, you don't want, you have to fear, and we're scared of them. They have been killing us like nothing. So that one led to the provocation. So I'm still concluding. So in conclusion, on behalf of SSCI, on behalf of as a president of the organization, I want to inform the people of Abyei that we are with you in the spirit and will do all the best to advocate for your cause and extend our painful, heartfelt condolences to the people of Abyei who are now murdered by the Sudan Armed Forces. I call for immediate removal and replacement of South forces from Abyei and the United Nations until a peaceful solution is reached by the CPA partners. SSCI support the government of South Sudan and the SPLA position in reacting to the CPA implementation and search for a peaceful resolution of Abyei problem. We support our government to in their decision, okay? We support them in taking the decision not to act, not to attack, not to even take any action against Sudan Armed Forces. That's what we want. We support that. We support that, and we will be with them. We ask Canadians, this video, please take it to the media. Tell this is the voices of the people of South Sudan in Canada and here in Vancouver who are crying in support of their people back in Abyei, who are now under attack, who are now just no food, no eating, no water. So we are calling that the Sudan People's Liberation Army must stay cool, the government of South Sudan must stay cool, and all of us must stay cool until a peaceful resolution is taken place, and we will do all the best to support the people of Abyei. Thank you very much. I'm Charles Pionson, and President of South Sudan Concerned Citizens International Association.
Rilana mese takile sunule fikalam tabia lela la asil min talata yom asadide.
I'm here to tell the world that there is a problem in Southern Sudan. We Southern Sudanese women, we are tired of killing our children, raping women. So we are crying out for help. If there is any help we need the help to stop fighting in Abyei, to stop that killing in Abyei. Because here in Canada, there is that right not to kill child or to abuse women. But in Southern Sudan, women are dying and they are being abused with their children. That's why we are here today.
But you need more visibility in North America, like exactly what you're doing right now, is maintain knowledge and awareness of what's the human rights transgressions that are taking place. So it's a hard cause because not many people here are aware.
We are just here at this art center, and I want to know why, why are we here?
Well, some might not be aware of the reason why we're here today, and as a matter of fact, many of us know exactly what's taking place now at home. And the reasons of being here is to let the international community, especially the Canadian, be aware of the latest development of the illegal invasion of Abyei and the destruction of property, life, and so many things in that area. And our role now today is to connect the Canadian media, so that they know exactly what's happening at home.
You are from my SPLA. Can you say something?
Not from SPLA, the war veteran.
The war veteran?
Yeah, I fought for freedom.
Okay, what is your message today? Now you fought for freedom, and
I fought for freedom. That's why today I'm here to free Abyei from slavery of these people of Khartoum. Abyei is not belong to Khartoum. It's
Very much. Again? Koryama? Aspeloye!
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 Abyei. We support the people of Abyei. We are supporting Abyei. That's why we are here today.